evening, students. Today we are going to solve some questions from Let Us Assess. Let us look at question number 1, bit A. Question is 7 minus 1 into 3 plus 2. How are we going to do this? Just look at the question. First we will do the multiplication here. Okay, so this means you have to solve like 1 into 3, that is 3. 7 minus 3 plus 2. This is equal to, we can do the addition, 7 plus 2, that is 9, minus 3. Finally, after subtraction, what you will get? 9 minus 3, that is 6. So 6 becomes the answer. Now let us do from next question, bit D. 40 minus 30 divided by 2 plus 5. Here first we should do division. Okay, Dimas rule, first we should go for division. So this can be written as 40 minus 30 divided by 2 is what? It is 15 plus 5. Now we can add 40 and 5 together. We will get what? 45 minus 15. And what is the answer of 45 minus 15? This is 30. Okay, so in the fill up here also you can write it as 30. Moving on to same question number, bit E. The question is 1.2 minus 0.6 into 0.06. First of all, we will multiply these two. So what is the rule of multiplication of decimals? First we will multiply the numbers without decimal point, without considering decimal point. So 1.2 minus 6 into 6 is what? It is 36. Now you can see in the first decimal number, after point only one digit is there. In the second decimal number, after point there are 2 digits. So total 1 plus 2, that is 3 digits. So in the product you can see from right hand side you have to count 3 digits and then place the point. 6 carries the first place, 3 carries the second place. For third place there is no digit, so you place a 0 and then place the point. So it becomes 0.036. 1.2 minus 0.036 equal to, we need to subtract. Now how are we going to do the subtraction? Make a rough column at the side using your scale and pencil. Make a rough column in the side of the notebook in this way. Okay. Now in this rough column you will utilize it for doing your rough work. So 1.2 actually has only one digit after the decimal point, but the next decimal number is 036. You can see after point there are 3 digits. So to make it like decimals, both of them, you have to put 2 zeros in the first along with 1.2. Towards the extreme right we are placing 2 zeros. Now we can do the subtraction. 10 minus 6, 4, 1 gone. Here remaining is 9, 9 minus 3, 6. 1, already 1 is borrowed from here, so this remains 1, 1 minus 0, 1 point. And this 1 will come down. So what are we going to get? It is 1.164. This is the final answer. In the blank over here also we can write 1.164. Now just look at the next question. Devang has a rupees 200 note. He bought a calculator for rupees 110 and a pen for rupees 25. How much money was left with him? So here calculator and the cost of pen, these both are expenditures. 200 rupees he was having initially. From this you have to subtract the sum of price of calculator and pen. After that, whatever answer you get, that will be the money which was left with him. So it is telling, write the numerical expression for questions 3 and 4 using brackets. So when we are solving this question, you can see here, first of all what we have to do is, we have to look at the expenditures. Okay, first of all you have to look at the expenditures. Expenditures are what? Calculator and pen. Yes or no? So we can write 200. From 200 the sum of these two are subtracted. So 200 minus, you can add this rupees here, rupees 200 minus, inside bracket you will keep rupees 110 plus rupees 25. Okay, so this is the numerical expression for this particular question. Now you can solve it. How much money was left with him? So this is equal to, how are we going to write? Rupees 200 minus 110 plus 25 is what? 135. So rupees 200 minus rupees 135. Okay, do the subtraction in the rough column. Okay, it is 65. So write down here, it is rupees 65. So this much money is left with him, with Devang. I hope this is okay. Now we come to the next question, that is number 4. Question number 4 is again very simple question, as you can see here. The question is, Astha gave 1/3 of a pizza to her brother Ayan and she ate 1/4 of the pizza. What fraction of pizza is left with her if it had 12 spokes? Here spokes means parts. Okay, 12 spokes means, one thing we can do is, before solving, let us draw a question. Spokes means like in a cycle tire, you can see the spokes, that is, there will be from the center the lines which is going in all directions. Like here, suppose this is a round pizza. Okay, this is suppose the pizza, and here you have got all the toppings, designs, whatever. These are all the toppings on the pizza. Okay, now it is having how many spokes total? It is having 12 spokes. So what we can do is, we have to, from middle you make partition, that is half. 12 means 6 this side, 6 this side. Okay, so better is, let us draw 6 means, okay, first you make 4 divisions. Okay, now this will okay, 4 means, here 4 divisions means total how many spokes? 1 2 3 4 na? If you have to do total 12 spokes, okay, means 6 should be this side and 6 should be this side. So let us make 3. This can be 1 quadrant, means 1/4 of this pizza can be again converted into 3 equal parts like this. So, and the second quarter will again have 3 equal divisions, just like this. Now you can see that you can count the number of spokes. Spoke means from the center of the pizza, the line which is drawn to the circumference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we have done already. Okay, now we have to do, this is the 8th one. Okay, now you see this is 9 and this is your 10. This is your 11 and this is your 12. So you can count from any one point. You count from here. Suppose we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total 12 spokes we have made on the pizza. Okay, now you see 1/3 of the pizza to her brother Avan. Okay, means total number of pieces are 12. So how much brother Ivan got? That is 1/3. So we can say Avyan got 1/3 of 12. We can say it is like this. Okay. Okay, how much Astha ate? Astha got 1/4 of the pizza, means 1/4 of 12. Okay. Now suppose we have to here we will write what is the fraction of pizza Avan. This is 1/3 of 12, means it is a number of parts of pizza that Avan got. Number of pieces of pizza you can say. But if we will say fraction of pizza Avyan got, that is equal to 1/3. It is given clearly. And fraction of pizza Astha got, that is again equal to, as per question, it is 1/4. So this means this much part if you add, because the question is asked in fraction. The question is very clear. What fraction of the pizza is left with her if it had 12 spokes? So already you can see we have made the 12 spokes here. Okay. So left with her means the total, if I will tell, it is 1 pizza. So 1 minus sum of these two. Okay, so we can write it in this way. One minus sum of 1/3 plus 1/4. Okay, this gives us the fraction of pizza that is left. Okay, this gives the fraction of pizza that is left. So how we can write? This is equal to 1 minus, let us add this two. So you will get a 12 as the common denominator. 12 divided by 3, 4 ones are 4 plus 3, that is equal to 1 minus 7/12. Now that is equal to, you can write 1 as 12/12 minus 7/12, that is equal to 5/12. So in this way we are going to solve this numerical expression. Okay, So the question is, what fraction of pizza is left with her? So you will write fraction. So you will write here the final answer statement. Fraction of pizza left equal to 5/12. Okay. Now let us solve some question from question number 5, bit E. The question is 12 minus 15 minus 8, bar bracket is there above 15 minus 8 plus 7. So let us solve the bar bracket first. So 12 minus 15 minus 8 will be 7 plus 7. Now you can add 12 and 7 together, that is 12 plus 7 is what? It is 19. 19 minus 7 equal to, it is 12. Okay. Now we will go for the next one. The next question you can see. First you have to solve the inside simple bracket, then we will solve the curly bracket. So this is equal to 1/2 plus 3/2 plus inside the simple bracket take the common denominator of 6, 2 and 3. So what it is? See, between 6 and 2 if you will see, you can see that 6 is the what? Multiple of 2. That means 6 is the LCM here between 6 and 2. Now between 6 and 3 also 6 is the LCM. So what we will do? We have to take 6 as the common denominator. 6 divided by 6, 1 into 5 is 5, plus 6 divided by 2, 3 into 1, that is 3, minus 6 divided by 3 is 2, 2 into 1, 2. Okay, so close the simple bracket, close the curly bracket. What are we going to get? 1/2 plus, open the curly bracket first, and what you will get? 3/2 plus 5 plus 3, 8 minus 2 is 6. 6/6 is what? It is 1. So 3/2 plus 1, and you will close the curly bracket now. Now what you will get after that? That is equal to 1/2 plus 3/2 plus 1 is what? It is 1 3/2. Or you can do it in this way. Take the common denominators 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 2. So that is equal to, we can solve 1/2. We can change it into the improper fraction. So that becomes 3/2 plus 5/2. That is equal to 8/2. Now further solving, 8/2 what you get? 2 4s are 8, it get cut. Answer is 4. Okay. So I hope this question everybody understood. Now look at this question. First you will solve the inner bracket, that is the simple bracket. Okay. So this is equal to 62 minus 16 plus 72 divided by 4. Then there is a curly bracket, 20 minus, inside this we will solve. First 5 minus 2 you do, that is 3. 3 minus 1 will be what? It will be 2. So you can remove the simple bracket and write 2 here. Close the curly bracket, close the square bracket. Now we will solve the next inner bracket, that is your curly bracket. 62 minus 16 plus 72 divided by 4. Inside, we can remove the inside bracket part, but you see inside bracket part can be removed. Bracket can be removed only by multiplication. See, that I will tell you in the next step. You see, first solve 20 minus 2, that is 18. Close the curly bracket, close the square bracket. Here you see at this position, here between 4 and 18 there is no operations like addition or subtraction or division, nothing is there. You can see it's just a 4 and then the curly bracket have started. Now the question will come in your mind, what are we going to do with these two numbers between 4 and 18? So what we say is, whenever there is a bracket and no sign between the number and the bracket, okay, so you have to remember this point. Note that if there is no sign, note that if there is no sign between, if there is no sign between digit and the bracket, by default we consider multiplication as the operation. I hope this important note everyone understood. Now based on this note only we will solve this. See, between 4 and 18 there is no other operation, so we are simply going to multiply 4 and 18 and we know that it comes to 72. Okay, so now you can remove the curly bracket. 62 minus 16 plus 72 divided by 72, because 18 fourths is 72 you got. Close this square bracket now. Now just solve the division part first. So we get here 62 minus 16 plus 1. After this you will get 62 minus 62 minus 6 plus 16 plus 1 we got here. 72 divided by 72 is 1 and 16 is there. 16 plus 1 we will write as it is. Now we can solve this part and remove the square bracket. 16 plus 1 is 17. Okay, now just you have to solve this too. So that comes to be 45. So I hope this question is also clear to you. Okay, so thank you.